This weekend, the U.S.S Cleveland was officially commissioned as the latest ship to carry the city's name and the final Freedom-class combat ship the Navy plans to commission. Hunter Bertram reports on this historical ceremony.
On Cleveland's lakefront, history is rolling in with the waves where naval tradition meets Ohio steel. A crowd gathered not just for a ship.
We're gathered to celebrate more than just the commissioning of the U.S.S Cleveland. We're gathered to celebrate a legacy of American shipbuilding.
Not just a ceremony, but a moment inside America's 250th year.
A pristine example of our country's industrial might.
From Midwest mills and machine shops to a hull that now carries Cleveland across oceans. But before the ship ever moves, the story turns inward to the people who will give it life.
You are not simply serving aboard this ship.
Because a warship without her crew is still just metal and memory.
You are writing the first chapter of her history.
And history doesn't arrive quietly here.
That whistle marking the start of what's expected to be a long and honored mission for this vessel, also honoring the men and women who will serve aboard it.
Then comes the moment that belongs not to strategy, not to steel, but to tradition.
And now, for the moment we have all been waiting for, officers and crew of U.S.S Cleveland, man our ship and bring her to life.
And just like that, it happens. Boots striking deck, voices rising, a ship shifting from object into presence.
A warship without her crew is nothing more than cold, silent, and steel and aluminum. Today, we celebrate the sailors who breathed life into this ship. To the officers and crew of U.S.S Cleveland, today is your day.
Because without them, it's just structure, but with them, it becomes something else entirely. And that pride isn't abstract, it's built into this city and its history.
But we are also celebrating the 230th birthday of Cleveland, Ohio. And I think this is the best birthday gift our city could ever get.
It's a city seeing itself reflected back in steel. And that chapter doesn't start with silence, it starts with movement, with energy.